It's October! So let's rank every Halloween film. Halloween is one of the goats of the genre, and I've made a full video on it, so check that out if you want to hear what I think. S tier. Halloween 2 picks up straight away from the end of the first, this time with a funky new theme song. Halloween 2 is probably the best sequel out of the original lot, and features my favourite kill. Poor Ben Tramer. The kills are fun, and the film reveals Michael and Laurie are actually siblings.
That's Michael Myers' sister.
Something that kind of takes away from Michael's haunting mystery, but fine for fleshing out the story a bit. A tier. Halloween 3 does not feature Michael Myers.
For God's sake, please stop it.
Halloween 3 has a really annoying character.
Gotta do something.
Halloween 3 features an obnoxious jingle. Halloween 3 is amazing. The plot is absolutely ridiculous. Children are killed. And the ending? Oof, you just have to watch it.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
S tier. Halloween 4 is if bread and butter was a film. It's super basic. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's nothing mind-blowing. Danielle Harris shines as Jamie. Their relationship with Rachel, her foster sister, is very wholesome. Overall it's good, but doesn't take many risks. B tier. Halloween 5 is absolutely ass.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
With a stupid cult backstory and a spooky man in black. The film starts with Michael floating down the river, a fall off so great it should be studied. Danielle Harris does her best to save this mess, but Rachel's 20 minutes of screen time butchers her character, and then literally butchers her. No! Like always, Donald Pleasant carries the film, but nothing can save the film from these police.
All clear. Nothing above, nothing below.
C tier. Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers features Paul Rudd. But even he couldn't save this mess. The cult and Man in Black is back, as is Jamie, who is no longer played by Danielle Harris.
Your work is done now, Jamie.
But she just dies in 20 minutes anyway. It's an absolute disaster from start to finish. D tier. Halloween H2O brings back Jamie Lee Curtis and is a direct sequel to Halloween 2.
The fuck do you think you're doing?
It's not for everyone, but I absolutely love this film. The humour can miss sometimes, but the fun kills, iconic shots, and the final showdown make it a very worthy sequel. A tier. Halloween Resurrection kills off Laurie in the first 15 minutes. I'd rather get my horror reality show fix from Wrong Turn 2. Halloween 2007 is a tricky one. It has a bizarre first 50 minutes featuring all of Rob Zombie's charm.
Bitch, I will crawl over there and I will skull fuck the shit out of you!
And then just transforms into a play-by-play of the original film.
You're just a cheap fucking knockoff.
But it can be a fun watch sometimes. C tier. Halloween 2 is super gory and just looks and feels absolutely filthy. It goes full Rob Zombie, filmed more like a metal music video than a Halloween film. All the characters are absolute scum of the earth.
She still look good to me. Nice old titties are hanging out.
And it's not a film I would choose to watch again.
You go get me a cup of PG Tips with a splash of milk, and I want it sizzling hot.
D tier. Halloween 2018 is amazing, featuring 3 generations of the Strode family, facing off against Michael.
Happy Halloween, Michael.
The philosophy of Michael is explored deeply.
Say something.
The soundtrack is updated, and the kills are brutal. It's one of the only Halloween sequels you can tell was made from pure love of the franchise. S tier. Halloween Kills was the first Halloween I ever saw in cinema, and the opening scene was amazing to see on the big screen. The kills are great, and like Halloween 3, the film features an obnoxious jingle.
Evil dies tonight!
Unfortunately, the hospital plot can be pretty boring, and the film doesn't execute its themes very well. I think the film's fine, but many people question the ending. B tier. Halloween Ends killed me inside. I absolutely hated it. If Coy was introduced in the 2018 film, it would have been a lot better, but introducing him as a main antagonist just felt cheap.
What was that?
Michael's an absolute pushover, and I wish I never saw it. The bit where it looks like Michael's on the back of Corey's bike is amazing though. D tier.
All our times have come. Here but now.